The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good.
I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish.
Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you. No, I am sorry. That was poor.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity. Seeing you with your team.
I appreciate you saying that.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it. But being Elganon's pride is no greater than mine. But he denies any failure on his part. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their Elganon's power is tied to light and dark.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance. You must be ready for whatever comes. For this world, I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to...
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal.
And we all know how hard those...
We killed Razikael.
After losing hundreds of wardens. We don't have either of those.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor.
Okay. We always knew this was gonna be hard. And yeah, maybe it's a little hard. But either we stop this, so we see it through. All the way.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies.
What about the Venatori that were at the crater?
No one will risk being an informant. No, it's a dead end.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supply, weapons, armor, gadlock, and food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to...
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find... Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam at your earliest convenience. From...
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should...
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor...
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south...
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better. But it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. Rest up, and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Who dies next?
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone...
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no... Morrigan is holding a perimeter. Tell me what Solus did at Elgan...
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Elganon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. I called him by another name for a time.
You went your separate ways when he...
There was some unfortunate overlap. I'll never excuse what he's done. He's killed people...
But...
He became those names when he fought God.
You're making us sound like Solus. That's uncomfortable.
We're not like our enemy. They're making us do...
Simple as one of Varric's morals.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...
You're handling things. This part?
Rook stopped the Antam. Took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero. I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with...
Whoever they are, they know the Antam.
Your message made it sound like this informant.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city.
Both are important. Strong with the crows?
Someone else seems to think so. The contact...
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting...
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me. Not you or Viago.
You help this city, and you're helping all of the...
We just don't know from whom.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your...
We fight for everyone, and the chance to... It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
Oh, you crows have no idea.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just...
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
I said Treviso was the trap. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their... But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you... And you want a secret from me.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the god...
The gods, they give strength.
But all they ask in return is everything.
I can feel their corruption. I can hear.
They're calling for a ritual. But I will lose my jewel. My city!
So... You live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight? Finish them off! We need to go after the Butcher!
Now it's your turn.
So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
So they don't know. Or it's easier to play along.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Come. I wait among the drowned. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
I see. My Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Antom.
How are we gonna get information about the gods from that?
We have to hope he's still in there.
Eyes open.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this day. This is the power the gods give.
Butcher! Where is the ritual? Huh?
Got the setup, you do the rest.
So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
All set.
Final ritual, you say cure.
There's nothing left of him.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
Enough. Ali. Things ready.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
At least the butcher wasn't lying.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Governor?
Oh, please, just say what you're thinking.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antam to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
How are the Antam holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well, from what... You didn't prevent a slaughter.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided the gods would have killed him. And then...
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know, and if someone plays the role they want, they also understand that bringing order... So go to Tearstone Island, have your little show, and leave the city to me.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
If only we'd figured out it was Eventually before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the Butcher.
The hand that leashed Treviso. They think they have the power in the Antam.
But we have the face of a...
Eventually will be hiding, so we will hound their...
When the governors show themselves again.
We'll stop Eventually.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Eventually confirmed it before...
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Gillenane approaches.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their... After that, we've witnessed the horrors. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away.
Getting past the Antam Navy won't be easy.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just...
The Antam fleet may not spot us.
Worse, they know about us specific.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look...
It's worth a shot, but... Our allies aren't strong enough to fight a... We could be signing their death warrants. But... it's the best plan we've...
That takes care of the approach. But we'll have two gods waiting.
We've still too much unfinished business nipping at our... There's time before the next eclipse.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
For something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could.
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan...
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. I know she's busy leading the fight. She knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. We're not ready, but we can be. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's...
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
Buskers in Docktown?
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. I received Harding's missive.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days. Time is needed to allot her responsibility. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready?
They've been ready for every fight before. I trust they'll be prepared.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to... the evil put into place with the aid of their aunt.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without... and they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse. Elganon!
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Elgernon just caused an eclipse. The gods...
But we were supposed to have weeks...
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment, but...
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
The gods were way too quiet after Arlathan. I should have known something was wrong.
No one could have anticipated this escalation.
Doesn't matter now. We're stuck with it.
What will we be facing on the island?
And where there's blight?
Right. Tearstone Island's also...
They've had time to prepare.
So will the gods.
We may not all make it out again.
We're the only thing standing between every single... I don't want to watch the world fall and... So let's stop the gods.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can. I should talk with Varric. Get any last advice for killing a god? Varric, I hope I'm not, interrupting.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole... And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I didn't ask to be the one making all the decisions.
But you did it anyway. And that's... They know you're fighting a lot of thankless battles. It's one of the reasons they're worried about you.
I guess I have some thinking to do.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
You know... Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Armies are big and clumsy. We can do this.
Agreed. If we move quick enough.
The gods will know we're here soon, and so will the Antam. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antam ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding, and Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
No one's fast enough for that many Antam.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Davrin's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us, and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elgernon.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good luck. And thanks. Davrin.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
All right. Not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted. There! That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Well, so much for that.
We can't let them warn the others.
They've got mortars. Sounds like a lot more Armtam across the bay.
Does anyone know what they're saying? Something something Gillidane's blood, something something pure and unstoppable, the usual.
Davrin's team found the Armtam. Hope they're all right. mercenaries again. They have mages.
Anton must be scared shitless. They hate mages.
Anton Reaver!
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elganon.
He said my name. Who told him my name?
What did this place used to be?
Good question. Looks like it was abandoned until the Antam camped out.
It's those mercenaries again.
We can't let them slow us down.
Ranged attackers!
Enemies in range. It's those mercenaries again.
We can't let them slow us down.
Ranged incoming! light crap.
If the gods finish their dagger, open the Fade and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
How could anyone want this? How far gone are these gods?
Your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Ilanane and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world. And all those within it.
Come on. We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.